Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today, I will be doing a monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. This will be for the month of October. These messages will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, apply it, and leave the rest. So, I'm going to jump right into it and see what messages Spirit has. While I was doing the pre-shuffle, Spirit said there's a need for some of you to step outside of your comfort zone. There's a need for some of you to have a different approach to a situation. In order to see different results, you must approach the situation differently. So you need to step outside of your comfort zone and do things in a different way in order to see a different outcome. So let's get some messages. Okay. I have 3 cards. I have cleaning house. I have home. Okay. And I have flying. There's no place like home. Your comfort zone. Like I said, there's a need for some of you to get out of your comfort zone. You're very stuck in doing the same routine, but you want to manifest something into your life. There's a need for you to get out of your comfort zone because you're going to be successful, whatever this is. You're going to be flying high. You are going to be successful. You are going to see the prosperity that you want. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. But you must get out of your comfort zone. There's some things, some habits that you need to get rid of before you can truly fly high, before you can see the success, the abundance that you want. Comfort zone. Yes, there's some things that you need to get rid of. Some things that you are holding on to because they bring you comfort. Some people that you are holding on to because they bring you comfort. You are attached to the familiar. But in order to see the success that you want, you must be willing to do something different. Because it's coming in. But first, you must do some work. So let's get a message for cleaning house. Okay. So I have vulnerability and freedom in the reverse. I have courage and bravery. And I have composure. So I'm feeling like you feel stuck. You're not able to be vulnerable. You're not able to really express yourself the way that you want. You feel like you have to be strong. You feel like you have to be brave. You feel like you have to be the responsible one. You can't really show emotion. You can't connect to your emotions because you have to be the one who is logical. You have to be the one who is composed. I heard problem solver. You have to be the problem solver. But Spirit is saying in this season, you need to be vulnerable because your vulnerability is what is going to produce freedom. You're going to feel free. And therefore, you're going to be able to come out of your comfort zone and take this leap of faith that is necessary for you to be successful. You don't have to be strong in every situation. It is okay to be vulnerable. You have to clean up your mindset. It's a way of thinking that you have to get rid of. Let's get some messages for home. I get childhood. Maybe in childhood you had to be very strong. You weren't really allowed to show emotion often. And that is something that you carried with you into your adulthood. So you're not really used to showing emotion. You're not used to being vulnerable. And it's leaving you stuck. You're stuck. It's like you're really not able to pursue your dreams, to pursue your goals like you want to, because that is going to require you to be free. That is going to require you to think outside the box. That is going to require you to do something different. And you're so used to the familiar. You're so used to playing it safe that the unknown is scary to you. But you know that you have the capability of being successful. You know that whatever you are thinking about doing has the possibility to be successful, has the possibility to bring in abundance, but it's like you're still stuck. You're stuck being strong. You're stuck being logical, and you're not really getting in touch with your emotions. And like I said, for some of you, I really do feel that this is behavior you learned in your childhood. Not showing emotion. Having to be strong. Messages for home. Spirit says it's time for you to be free. It is time for you to be free. I have harmony and resolution, and I have power and intention. So yes, I feel like once you are able to release the familiar, to embrace the unknown, you are truly going to be in harmony. You are truly going to become balanced. You are going to be able to stand in your power, because I feel like your intentions are pure. Whatever it is that you want, you are desiring, it is coming from a very pure place. But you must be willing to take a leap of faith. You must be willing to do something that you've never done before to get a result that you've never had before. A leap of faith. Doing something that is unknown. Releasing the familiar. Getting in touch with your emotions. So that you can truly be balanced. Because I feel like for some of you, you are a more logical thinker. So there's a need for you to balance your mental state and your emotional state so that you can be complete. And you can be in harmony with self. So let's get a message for flying. Okay. I have holy love. So yes, a holy love, flying. Like I said, getting in touch with your emotional state is going to produce the results that you want. I feel like for some of you, you are waiting on a relationship, a connection to come in. But it's like right now, you're not able to fully be vulnerable. You're not able to get in touch with your emotions the way that you need to. Therefore, things are stagnant in your life until you do some cleaning up, until you release ideals, thoughts that no longer serve you, that no longer benefit you. And then you will be able to call in this love, a holy love. I feel like this is spiritual. You first becoming connected to spirit, to source. And then I also feel that you are ready to be married. You are ready to be in a commitment, a long-term commitment, where you are truly going to be happy, where you are truly going to feel complete. But like I said, there are some things that you have to clean up within before spirit can bring you this person. So let's pull some tarot. I just get strong. Spirit just keeps saying strong. You are the strong one. So you've always felt like you had to be the strong one, that you could not be vulnerable, that you couldn't share your dreams, your goals. Maybe you had to be the provider for your family, and you were never able to fully express yourself because like you had to be the strong one out of all of your siblings. Maybe you were the oldest and you had to help take care of your siblings. You had to help, your mom with the bills, help around the house. So it was like you were always doing something for other people, but you neglected yourself in the process. And then I have the Three of Pentacles. So yes, a collaboration. Like I said, for some of you, you are waiting on something to take place when it comes to an endeavor, a business opportunity. And this is going to be a healthy collaboration. But like I said, you have to get in touch with self first. Because it's like you're fearful of doing something that is not going to be pleasing to others. So you have to release the need to want to please others, and you have to accept that it is okay for you to do something for yourself, for you to pursue your own goals, your own dreams, because you are going to have the support. Spirit is going to give you the support. You just must be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Let's get some more messages. Holy love. Yes, a spiritual love. Like I said, some of you do want a relationship. You do want marriage. I get workaholic. So maybe you've been putting all of your time into work, into building your career, and now you're ready to settle down. But like I said, there are some changes that you need to make first before spirit can gift you with this divine counterpart. Some more messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Okay, look at what I have. I have the Knight of Cups. Yes, doing something different. Being happy, being by yourself. Because I feel like right now some of you truly are not content. You are seeking partnership. You are seeking, like I said, a connection, a commitment. But for some, I feel like Spirit is saying you must first learn how to be by yourself. You must first enjoy being with you before anyone else can enjoy being with you. You must be willing to step outside of your comfort zone to truly live life for yourself. To truly be balanced when it comes to your emotional state, because right now there's a disconnect from your emotions. So there's some more work that you have to do. But the work is going to lead you to the Nine of Cups. You are going to be free. You are going to be balanced. You are going to be happy. But you must be willing to do the work. You must be willing to clean up and clear out. And then I have the Ten of Wands. So yes, going on a new path, a new journey. Like I said, leaving the familiar, leaving home. Spirit says you must be willing to leave the familiar, to do something different. You must leave home. You must leave the familiar and be willing to take a new direction, go on a new path in order to see success, in order to truly see abundance, in order to be happy, in order to have a successful connection, in order to have a successful business. You must be willing to go in a new direction. You must be willing to take the journey. You must be willing to leave home and go into an unknown path that is going to lead you to happiness, joy, peace. Being in the Nine of Cups energy, I feel like you're not going to truly be independent until you leave home, until you leave your comfort zone. That is what is hindering you. You are trying to stay where the familiar is, where you feel comfortable. But until you leave, you're not going to be able to truly experience the Nine of Cups, independence, emotional independence, emotional well-being, emotional stability, mental stability, happiness, abundance. That is what this new journey is going to offer you. This is where the Ten of Wands is going to lead to. The Ten of Wands is going to lead to the Nine of Cups. This new journey, this new path is going to lead you to fulfillment when it comes to self. Let's get an additional message. All right, so I have the Eight of Swords and I have the Knight of Wands. So yes, you are truly passionate. For those of you who wants to start a business, a new endeavor, you are truly passionate about this. This is something that you want to do. I feel like for some of you, you feel like your family may not approve of this because they see you one way. They already have your life mapped out for you. And so you are scared to stir the pot. But you know this is what you want to do. You are passionate about this. You are willing to put in the effort to see success. But it's like you are fearful. You are fearful of what other people may think. You are fearful of the unknown. It's like you don't know if it's going to be successful. But Spirit is saying flying high, it is going to be successful. You are going to reach your goals. You are going to reach your full potential. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to get connected with your feelings, with your emotions, with your desires. You just have to be willing to take a risk. Holy love. Letting Spirit guide you. Knowing that Spirit is watching over you and protecting you. Do not fear this journey. Spirit is walking with you. Come out of being stuck and embrace the unfamiliar because it is going to lead to abundance, to success, to happiness, to you discovering things about yourself that you didn't even know. So I'm going to pull one more message. Spirit says love. For some of you, you are going to find love on this journey. Death or rebirth, the choice is yours. Are you going to continue down the same path, being stuck, stagnant, fearful? Or are you going to accept a new direction, a new beginning, an unfamiliar path that is going to lead you to a new beginning, a new cycle in your life. The choice is yours, and the path is clear. I feel like you can see the abundance. You can see the success that you will have, but you're still fearful. There's a need for you to come out of the self-defeating thoughts and truly embrace this new season, this new cycle that Spirit God is trying to give you, because this is going to change your life. This is going to open you up to new and different possibilities. But you must be willing to take the risk. So I'm going to pull one more message from the Wild Offering Oracle. Yes, you must be willing to leave home. You must be willing to leave the familiar. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit says love. Love. Some of you are seeking love. But first you have to develop a love for yourself. You have to love yourself. And loving yourself is doing what is best for you. Doing what is going to make you happy. Stepping out on faith. Believing that everything is going to work out in your favor. When you love yourself, you are willing to do whatever it takes so that you will be happy. So that you will be at peace. And right now, you're not doing that. You're trying to appease others. You don't want to rock the boat. But Spirit is saying it's time to rock the boat. Because your destiny is waiting. Your blessings are waiting. Your future is waiting. Love is waiting. Message for Capricorn. Okay. You finally have a message, and it is ambition. It says, may I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. So yes, ambition. In this season, you need to be ambitious. You need to pursue your goals, your dreams. You need to step out on faith. Things are going to work out. But you must be willing to take the first step towards your destiny, towards your purpose, towards fulfillment. It says, may I offer all my deepest longings to love itself. So yes, love. To love itself. Doing everything through love. That is what is going to carry you. That is what is going to get you far. Doing everything in love. Because you are love. Spirit God loves you. And therefore you need to love yourself. And by loving yourself, you will be able to express, to give love. And do things from a place of love. So I feel like I heard maybe some of you are not in touch with your emotions because you don't feel loved. I heard childhood. You've never felt loved. But Spirit God loves you. And like I said, you need to learn to love yourself. And by loving yourself, that is when you truly will do what is best for you. So I hope that these messages resonated. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. And if no one has told you, you are loved.